Kit Kat, sweetness, that's exactly what you are. I have been getting messages every day this week, randomly, about Richard Hart, fake ID, FUD. This is one of the earliest FUDs ever to exist. I was the one who got trapped by this. That's why I didn't buy the Hexlo. And it was all because of the good people of Reddit. Now, they did not know that it was fake. They were just trying to help everybody. But sometimes you are your own worst enemy. I'm going to explain it to you right now. Send this to your friends and family. This is fake, friends. This is not Richard Hart's identity. All right? Look at this. Every day this week, I've been getting this, but this is okay. Price goes down. People recycle this. I'm actually surprised. I was like, really? You've recycled this one? There's so many you could have chosen from. So this was one of the very first ones I saw. This image exists because Richard Hart got robbed in Panama. He sold his company, traveled the world, went to Panama. He got robbed. Gunpoint. A crime syndicate stole his identity. And they see like a white American man and they're like, hey, this is a useful identity. Let's go use it everywhere. And they did. So this is fake FUD when you see it. Look at this. I put fake everywhere. It is fake. It's not real. It's not real. That's why everybody says, ooh, who needs all these identities? They're probably going to do the rug pull. That's what they say when it comes to these friends. It's all fake. It's wrong. Criminals stole his ID and they use it everywhere. But today I'm going to share with you something special. We're going to watch a few minutes of Ricardo himself explaining the different levels of FUD, friends.
Yeah, so that worked out great. Had 150 employees. Figured I'd move on with my life. So, moved down to the third world. Bought a mansion. Got the shit robbed out of me. Now, if you move to the third world and get the shit robbed out of you, the worst part about getting robbed isn't just the loss of money, but it's also that they're going to attack your identity. And they're going to try and talk shit about you and make you not want to pursue them to get your stuff back.
You see that? So he had 150 employees, sold it. He was a millionaire, friends. Now, he was not crypto billionaire style back then, but he was a millionaire. Did very well for himself. He was very young. And he went to Panama. And now he's robbed. And now his ID gets stolen. And what they do is they try to make it really too much of a nuisance for you to pursue it, of course. Now, these guys got caught. Those crime syndicates, and half of them, I think, are dead. They actually died. So there is, I guess, a very fitting ending for the criminals. But hey, look at this FUD. It's still living around, right? Let's continue.
So if someone, for instance, if you lend a friend money and he doesn't want to pay you back, he's not only going to not pay you back, he's going to tell all your other friends what a piece of shit you are, because it fits his narrative that you're a piece of shit, so that he can feel better internally about not paying you. And the other people that are in your friend circle are also okay with him not paying you. So the mission is to not get robbed. Now, since I've done so much business, I've had every type of robbery you can think of. I've had people looking over shoulders to steal contacts. I've had hard drives go stolen. I've had actual Secret Service at the office, guns pulled out. I had to pull my gun out. I'll tell that story sometime. It's exciting. That was over credit card fraud. I've had smash and grab, like mace my front office, run with equipment out of the front door. I've had straight up make a copy of my website and compete directly against me and like call my customers. I've had Joe Job. I'll tell you about Joe Job. So if you piss off certain people, like a spammer will gather up every piece of personal information he can find about you, and he'll write the most offensive, angering email that he can write, and then he'll send it to all the people that he thinks will respond the most harshly to it, which would be reporters, customer service agents, like whatever people really don't like spam, right?
So, friends, with Richard Hart's FUD, there is exactly what he just described, the Joe Job. This is exactly why this appears. He has a lot of haters. Like, it's actually quite entertaining to see the amount of punches this guy has taken in life. He has dealt with so much. I'm like, how the hell are you still standing? He's gone through so much. So that's what people do. But for some reason, Richard attracts really hateful people. I don't know why. He attracts people. He attracts like really violent, filthy, subhuman scum who want to come and hurt people. I don't know why it is. It's just his aura. Maybe they just think, hey, he's not going to respond. He's not going to react. And he doesn't have emotional reactions to these. Okay, so that's something I've noticed, right? So when you're listening to these stories, don't forget there's always a context behind these.
So this happened to me. Some guy took all the information that he could find and then spammed out my name and my information along with it to try and create problems for me. And here's the funny part. The public, and probably some of you guys watching, are so fucking stupid that you believe that guy. You're like, yeah.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Good. I've never ever seen an email with anyone's personal contact information all in it before, but this one looks good. Stupid motherfuckers.
Let me tell you something. I don't speak for anybody but myself. I got fluffy slippers. I got a straight back. And yes, I'm wearing some mittens right now. And I'm going to tell you something. If he was here, able to speak to us now, he would be saying, are you guys stupid? Do you really think I stole the money? I have thousands of Bitcoin, right? That's what he would be saying. He would be saying, he wouldn't say I have thousands of Bitcoin. He'd be like, wink, wink. He's like, I mined Bitcoin for free. It was 50 cents. I bought it at $30. Okay? Why the hell would I go and steal $12 million from the treasury that you can see? He would be calling us all stupid. And by all of us, I mean none of us, because none of us believe it. This is just the SEC, Securities Exchange clown. If he was here to talk, that's exactly what he'd be saying. He goes, are you guys really that dumb to think I would be doing that? Let's continue.
I had another guy who I started supporting charity. I've been trying to support longevity, anti-aging charities forever because 200,000 people a day die from it, which is more than anything else. And so I did this video for the Methuselah Foundation, which was, trying to get people to live longer. And someone just straight made a copy of the video and then in the text put, Richard's a piece of shit, scumbag. No data. Not why is Richard a scumbag or who are all of Richard's victims. None of that stuff, because there aren't any, right?
I'm going to show you the video, friends. And I found it for you, friends, right here. This is Richard. Now remember, before you see this, he's a genius marketer. Look, I saw this too, and I was like, my heart dropped. This was years ago. I was like, it's a scam. No, he's a genius marketer. He was catering to the audience, anti-aging, right? This is the video. Life extension.
Hello, my name is Richard Schuler. I'm a volunteer for the Methuselah Foundation. YouTube was nice enough to provide us this channel.
Do you see? That's the video that he's talking about. And do you remember he was talking about the Joe job? This is one of the most common ones. This guy made, friends, look how much this guy actually loves Richard Hart. Look at this. Richard Hart Hex token is a brilliant quasi-PONZI scam. You know, the SEC not once used the word PONZI in their statement. So this guy, look how long it is. Friends, I know you like it long and deep. Look how long this is. Whoa, you could do anything with your life. Oh my God, it's still going. It's still going. By the way, do you want to know something about this dude who wrote it? He's a Cardano maxi. That's right. You can't make this up. He's a Charles Hoskinson maxi. Shout out to Charles Hoskinson. Shout out to the Cardano army. Isn't it funny? You know what's interesting? This guy, he updates it. Look, he updated it the August 1st, 2023. Do you want to know when he made it? He made it down here. He made it down here, baby dolls. Wow, you missed out on 3,600x. Do you want to see more information, friends? I know you want to see more information because I was in the shoes, man. I was like, I'm here to give you juicy, sweet, kind information. I'm telling you right now, these articles made, okay? These articles made about him, there's one. Do you know that old video I just showed you? The one of him having the long hair just right now, friends. That was made 20th of January, 2020. Right here. That article dedicated to him. Richard James Schuler is a scammer. Do you want me to do it again? Bang. You are up 4,100x. How much are you up today? By the way, just on EHEX, you are still up 5,000%. That is a 50x. That is 100x with the staking. And then you've got to get the PHEX copy. You're actually up 250x. Since that article. It's FUD, man. It's not anything to be concerned about. Trust me. There are other things to be concerned about in crypto, and I give it to you straight. I give it to you straight based off liquidity, market cap valuations, the crypto narratives. There are other things to be concerned about. These things, don't throw them in. I'm not saying never to be concerned about anything. I'm just saying you're looking in the wrong place. So yes, he has been robbed before. He's had a lot of stuff happen to him, friends. Let's continue.
That leap of logic would require someone to think. But apparently if you're an asshole and you just want to defame somebody or libel them, it's too hard to come up with a compelling story with verbs in it. So basically the content is Richard sucks. Sucks is an adjective, but then there's no verb.
So effectively, friends, he's basically, if he could speak today, all right, if he could speak right now, he would say, guys, why do you listen to these people who just say, heck, FX, Ponzi, scam, fake, scam, pyramid scheme, scam, right? And I'm going to speak on your behalf back to him, who's not even here, okay? I'm going to tell him and everybody else, they're just words thrown in the air. People have already made their mind up. They don't want to buy the red candle. You see this? Doesn't matter what it is, baby dolls. Pulse chain, pulse X, P-hex, E-hex. They don't want to buy the red candle. So they'll say whatever word it is, right? Yeah, see, back then, they weren't calling it a Ponzi pyramid scam stuff. They were using other words. Do you see what he just said? They're actually just saying, Richard is a bad person. He's a doo-doo head. He's a dingleberry. Do you see? Now they've just changed the words to, it's a pyramid scheme. It's a Ponzi. It doesn't matter. It's part of the game. It's part of the narrative. That's why victory is sweet when you get to drink it on the other side.
Why does Richard suck? Silence, right? But the internet is so goddamn stupid.
No, we're not.
That they look at stupid bullshit written by criminals to try and make me look bad. And they're like, yep, I believe this.
So don't forget, there are other crypto influencers sharing this. That's what he would be saying right now. He would be saying, go and look at the profiles, the YouTube channels, the Twitter descriptions of all the people sharing FUD like this and who are saying Ponzi scam. And guess what, friends? I've made some videos already sharing with you. They all have fake leverage trading casino links. They all have trash sponsors. They all believe in middlemen exchanges. They are all dingleberries. They all wear brown crumpled slippers. Every single one of them. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying whatever words they put on this man, they are the same thing. Okay? So I'm not here to put Richard up. I don't really care. I'm just saying every stone that these people throw, there is a bucket of poop all over their head. They got a lot of caca. They're smelly too. So that's what he would be saying. He'd be calling us stupid. And I'm saying, you know what, sir? Can we get a price pump, please? That's what I'd be saying. Because that's what we're here for, friends. We know this. We know this. So yes, the price sucks. And I love Blastoise. But I want you to know there's a way forward. Think about this. Every time you see a crypto influencer or an analyst, just remember 80% of them are going to underperform, buy and hodl over a 5-year period. That's what I said, 5 years. If it goes to zero, that's on you. That's your fault. If you can't handle it, sell right now. If the FUD is too much for you to handle, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Get out. Sell right now. It's not too late to sell. Jim Cramer said that. So did Peter Schiff. It's not too late to sell. Get out. Quit now and leave. You're weighing the rest of us down. All right? If this goes to zero, it's your responsibility. There are no other coins out there that are exciting. They're all freaking boring. They're fighting about nothing. And the only things that are kind of moving is Bitcoin moving like 3%. Okay, this is where the attention is. That's why I'm focusing more on it. Because nothing else is moving. They're all trash. Maybe they'll become exciting again. If you can't handle it, you sell. Okay, that's what you do. For the rest of us, we know exactly what's up. Okay, we know 98% of people will underperform, buy and hodl. Over 5 years, over 10 years, we know that. It's not easy, friends. I'm not saying, what are you scared about? I don't say that. I'm just saying, here are the facts. And this is what we're dealing with. Here are the network effects. People are still joining. We are not feeling a betrayal FUD. We are seeing people who gather around strength. I did not know this was going to happen. I'm just trying to call it like it is. If you don't believe it, click sell and leave. Blastoise is cute. I'm sorry, friends. I chose Charmander the first time. It was hard at the start, but man, it was fun. So the next time you see this, Richard Hart, fake FUD, send your friends this video. And don't forget to tap them on the shoulder for me and tell them that they're still going to make it. All right? No matter what is in their portfolio, if they hold long enough and the growing network effects are there, they're going to make it. Like, subscribe, bye-bye to all. Tell mom and dad they are absolutely welcome in our circle of friendship anytime, friends. And so are you. Catch you in the next one.